Alright everybody, welcome back to Skyway Classics YouTube channel. We are now going for a ride in our 1970 Chevy Cheyenne C10 pickup truck. Of course, you know these trucks are very popular for its beauty. Not just that, but it also provided the most room out of most of the Chevy trucks before they decided to go on to their basic work vehicle. Other than that, going to the one we have here featuring a red and white two-tone combination. As you do see, it has the chrome style Riddler wheels on it. Also having that beautiful little trim coming down the sides. Being a mid-sized bed, as you can also see, it is also matched the same color as the exterior. Would not recommend putting any kind of heavy or scratchable stuff in the bed. More or less just the people that you want to bring in it. Other than that, as you can see, it just has a single, or actually dual mirror, square mirrors on the sides. Actually a good amount of seeing room. Other than that, moving on to the inside, as you can see, we have a matching red and a little bit of a black combination there. The dash is beautifully painted the same color. Our dash is actually in good shape, no cracks, no real tears anywhere. Still having the stock cluster. Of course, one of the nicest things you can see is that it does have the built-in tack into the middle. Most of the times you have an option of rather keeping it blank or sometimes even putting, I believe, a clock. Other than that, it is just a basic automatic on the column, 3-spoke black Chevy steering wheel. You can also adjust the column if you'd like to. Other than that, you still got the stock GM radio. We have our controls underneath for the vintage air, which we'll get to in a minute. Other than that, we have an aftermarket voltage and temperature gauge. We have had the truck running for a good amount of time before we started our video to make sure that you could see that it's not overheating but running exactly as it should. But anyway, moving on to the engine bay, featuring a 350 small block motor. You can see it does have vintage AC, a aluminum radiator, a few little customizations, especially the valve covers, having the Corvette style valve covers. Other than that, still having a stock style air cleaner. Good performance, if I do say so myself. We're going about the road now, 50 miles an hour, keeping it nice and steady. I don't even have my hands on the wheel. That's how good she handles. Other than that, looking underneath, I do believe I did see a 12-volt rear end. So if you do want to burn a little rubber or have a little bit of power, that's exactly the rear I'd recommend for this truck. Other than that, now we are just going to get it turned around and up on the lift, so please stay tuned with us to see you underneath.